Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, at the end of week 15 here for season 4 of the International Flag Friday Challenge. Well, we're about, like I say, 15 weeks into the season and kind of runs parallel with the NFL season. And, and I want to apologize if you're a Chargers fan. I was not a good game last night. But I still got a few more weeks to go, so hopefully your team can pick it up and get back on track and finish the season strong. If you're a Raiders fan, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy what happened, saw the game, and hopefully your team can take that momentum and carry them on to the end of this season as well. So, season not over yet, but we'll see what happens. Same here. Our season's not over yet. We have a long way to go. 15 weeks in, we still have at least another 20 plus weeks to go. But don't worry yourself about how long. Just focus on what we have right now. And last week, week 14, the answer was Zambia. And it appeared that that answer carried over to this week. Now, I can tell you, yes, flags and answers can repeat, but we haven't had that yet for this year anyway. So, is the answer Zambia for this week? I don't know. We'll find out in a few minutes. But last week was Zambia. This week we were again in the continent of Africa, and it gave you some clues. You had to go through each day and do your research and your investigation to find out which country I was referring to. And I wrote them down because I can't remember everything. So let's go over them real quick. Do a quick review of what we're looking for. Okay. So week 15, Monday, you had 3 clues. Sport of wrestling. Most of the ethnic groups, excuse me, most of the ethnic groups that you see around the world are in this country. And they gained their independence in the 1960s. So that right there should have shrunk you down a little bit of what country is available. I know a lot of African countries were independent in the 1960s, but I think a handful, maybe a little less. I can't remember off the top of my head. Became independent before then, but that was one of the clues. So that was one of those marquee clues you had to look out for. Tuesday, you had West Africa, which was another marquee clue. So you got West Africa as one of your clues. That means East, Central, and South, and part of the North no longer are in play. So West Africa was one of your marquee clues for Tuesday. And then, Portuguese were the first Europeans to enter the region. And then to finish off for Tuesday, this country became the British colony in the 1700s. So if you did look at, okay, the British, what countries or what region did they colonize when they were in Africa? So kind of another backdoor slide into your research there, but not as marquee as independence in the 1960s and West Africa. So let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday, another marquee answer, I believe, or clue, member of the Economic Community of West African States. Again, West Africa was mentioned twice. So that eliminates East, parts of the North, and South. So now your main focus should only be West Africa, excuse me. English is the official language. I probably should have knocked off a couple more countries. So now your list is dwindling. And this country has a tropical savanna climate. That could be considered a marquee clue for you, but if you're not aware of that term, you have other ones to help you get through. So some clues may be over your head. Some clues you may be like, I have no clue what you're talking about. But I try to make sure there's clues in there that you can still follow. So you have three marquee clues already given to you. Then we go to yesterday, for Thursday, 1962 election year. That was an important year in that country. Bloodless military coup in the 1990s. Okay, not too many military coups are bloodless, so that should have been a clue for you there. And then the Armed Forces Provisional Ruling Council. So, with all those clues, you had 12 clues you had to round up together and go search for the answer. Now, which country did you come up with? Well, let's see if you was correct. What I do? All right. Hope I got it the right way. And we will do it to you this way in 3, 2, 1. And the country you see rising up in front of you is the country of Gambia. The country of Gambia is your answer for the week. And the official name is Republic of the Gambia. Is your answer. Gambia. As you can see, it is a tricolor horizontal flag. Okay. The red represents or evokes the sun and also speaks about how close Gambia is to the equator. So it's pretty hot and humid there. You have the white stripes in between the red and blue and the blue and green. The blue represents the Gambia River. And then the green represents the forest. This flag was adopted in February of 1965. 1965, this flag was adopted. So your answer for the week is the Republic of the Gambia. Congratulations if you got it correct. I noticed some answers were pretty close. I know we have Senegal, Nigeria, Mauritania. They were pretty good. They were close. They were really good guesses. Not sure about Mozambique though, but not sure. But make sure you pay attention to the marquee clues that are given to you, so you're not way off. At least close in the area. But there's always room for improvement. So we will see next week. So, and a bonus flag for you today, flag of the day. And this is the first time that I can remember this flag is being shown on Flag Friday ever. And it is a Canadian province. Oh, and I have no personal or military connection to the Gambia, so I some of my DNA ancestry is in that region, but to specifically point to Gambia, I don't have anything specifically to that country as of yet. But your flag of the day is the Canadian province of New Brunswick. The Canadian province of New Brunswick is the flag of the day. Beautiful flag, I think it is. Very colorful. And if you want to know more about the province and the flag itself, just go to the Flagademics Instagram page, Facebook page, and you'll get more information in detail about the Canadian province of New Brunswick. Now, during my ancestry search, I believe my ancestry pointed me to having a connection to New Brunswick, And that's right now the only Canadian area that I have connection to. So New Brunswick is kind of a special area for me. I would like to visit it one day so I can see if I can find more information on family roots. But Canadian province of New Brunswick is your flag of the day. All right. So one more time, the answer is the Republic of the Gambia, and your flag of the day is the Canadian province of New Brunswick. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for participating. Continue to work hard. Continue to be respectful. Continue to be responsible. Dress warmly. It has been pretty cold most of the week, especially I think yesterday morning was like in the teens, very cold. So make sure you dress properly for the weather. And if I don't see any of you for the rest of the day, have a good day. Enjoy the weekend. Stay warm. You know, coming down to Christmas almost here. So get your last minute shopping in if you haven't already. And if you want to know more or you want to stay up to date on Flagademics, just link or click on the link, the subscribe button on the YouTube channel, and you'll be notified when new videos are shown. So that's it for today. Again, have a great day. If I don't see you for the rest of the day, have a good weekend, and we will start again next week for Black Friday. Ta.